I moved to Oklahoma from Riverside, California. It just was not a safe environment for my daughter and I. When we drove here, I'd been pumped, stoked, and all of a sudden I just got that sinking feeling of what am I doing here? I just looked back at my daughter, and looking at her gave me the strength to be able to keep going. She had an oral aversion. She was not eating any solid foods. Myself being in the healthcare field, I knew that she was going to need some sort of therapy, but I didn't know what that looked like, and I felt completely helpless because I didn't know how to help her. I applied for 50 jobs. They offered me the position, and then I thought, okay, well, obviously I cannot drive to Oklahoma City every day with my daughter and have her be in the office with me. So I knew I was gonna have to find childcare.
Good job!
Something about Early Learning Center really caught my eye because I didn't want her to just go to a daycare where they were just gonna supervise her. I wanted them to teach her.
You wanna do it again?
I can't afford to leave work to pick her up, to take her to occupational therapy or physical therapy, and that was definitely something she needed. So that's really what I was looking for in a school, in a program.
We feel happy and free. Let's go hop to the ball. Hop to the ball. Hop to the ball. I'm coming, Abigail.
We do pride ourselves on providing high quality services here at Sunbeam. We can have therapists and what you need come to your child and come on site. That's very attractive to a family. That's very attractive to, especially kind of single moms, single dads, where they don't have the time and the resources that they need. But just to know that we can provide the services on site at our facility is a big help.
Look at the kitty cat. Cat.
I feel like I am where I am today because of programs like Head Start and Early Head Start. I grew up in inner city St. Louis, raised by my grandparents who initially got me into the Head Start programs. So that's part of my journey. We're looking at wraparound services for the entire family. So we have family support specialists that will engage and work with the families and make sure that they have what they need to be successful in our program.
When they explained that not only would she be receiving an education along with compassionate supervision and therapies, it was a load off of me that I can't explain. Like an elephant had been sitting on my chest for 2 years and finally decided to get up and walk away. I cried. I definitely cried. Piers and Sunbeam have completely changed our lives. She is not the same child that showed up in Oklahoma 11 months ago. She now eats like a champ. She couldn't say any words, and it truly feels like now she's coming home with 10 new words every single day. Actually, the other day at Pierce, I was dropping Abby off, and every day, I give her a kiss on the head and I say, I love you, Abby. And for the first time, she looked back at me and she said, I love you. I got in the car and I just cried and I cried and I cried because it's something I have waited literally 2.5 years for.
Hi, how are you doing today? So let's start with...
Because of Sunbeam, I am able to go back into a career that I am so incredibly passionate about and access a side of myself that I haven't been able to access in years.
It was so good to talk to you. I'm so glad we were able to connect.
Sunbeam changes lives.